All right, Bobby, coming off of the Iona Meet of Champions, going into Louisville this weekend, how do you feel about both teams as a whole, both sitting in the top 10 still, both seemingly ran pretty strong in New York? How do you feel upcoming for Kentucky?
Right. Well, we're excited to go back. I mean, Louisville's been a good place to us. Our first two meets, we just ran really well. Worked on a lot of individual things to, really try to prepare for what we need to be at the end of the year. But, it's been a great start to us. We're in a good spot. We're just getting healthier and healthier, not the other way around, and really kind of excited to get a chance to go run that, national course and see some great competition out there this weekend.
For those unfamiliar with the Greater Louisville Classic as it stands, explain sort of what the level of competition is, how the race setup works with over 130 teams that are going to at least be there this weekend.
Right. I mean, competition is, it's really strong for both genders. There's 3 races for each gender. Our women will run in the gold race. We'll get a chance to see Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Louisville, Xavier, and certainly some other strong D1 programs. It's a 5K course for the women, so I kind of still like that as we kind of work towards the end of the season when we start moving up to 6K, which will be every race. Our remaining 4 meets that we have will all be 6K courses, so it's kind of that last chance for the women to run a 5K. The course is still very similar, that we'll get a really comfort level to prepare us for nationals. For the guys, it's a lot more loaded up, I think, on the men's side in the Division III race, with North Central leading the way, who's just kind of the staple at the front year in and year out. But lacrosse, MIT, and I think 12 other schools ranked in the top 35 in Division III, for the men. So both great competition, and certainly just looking forward to getting on that course.
What's the course like? Does it benefit your team? Kind of how it's set up with the 5K and the 8K for the men and women?
Yeah, I think it's hard. It's relatively flat compared to what we've run on, but most of our courses from here on out will be much flatter, especially compared to Van Cortlandt Park. But there's some nice rolling hills in the back. It's a nice open course. It's very spectator friendly. We're looking to really get after it. Certainly times are secondary here, but I think with the right competition, our guys and men are really going to get after it and hopefully post some solid times as well.
Last question I have for you. What's the key this weekend? What's the biggest thing you as a coach are looking to get out of it?
Just taking that next step towards what we need to do at the end of the year. Van Cortlandt was very difficult for us to really pack up as much as I would have liked for both teams to have done. We had packs of like 2 or 3 in different spots. That's kind of the nature of being on a narrower trail. With Louisville, it's pretty wide open. So, we know our success is going to come from, really keeping that 1 through 5 gap under 30 seconds for both teams. That's going to be one of our main focal points this year. We're really making sure that, we're tightly packed. We'll have, 9 women, in the race, and then 7 guys on the guys race, with 3 other guys running in the blue race. So, we're going to be focusing on those packs, but really trying to force the pressure on the front.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck this weekend.
All right, thank you.